You may not believe me, but someone turned these chains into this katana.
You're right, I don't believe you.
Or this bolt turned into this pair of scissors.
You're lying.
And this into this.
You're a liar.
And this into this.
Stop!
So you take the chains, you cut a hole in them, then you do the thing.
You mean weld it?
Yes, that. Then you light it on fire, whack it some.
Whack it
some more. Once you're done whacking, you sand it. I totally know what I'm talking about, and I'm not just saying what he's doing.
You just go from metal that's all nasty looking to beautiful sword.
It's literally that easy.
It's just so simple.
Just slide a handle on. Everyone has those laying around.
It's pretty much like he was like, all right, here's the chain. All right, and we made a sword out of it.
He could have just been beating the chains and then just swapped it out for a sword, and we never would have known.
Wow, that's actual like beautiful craftsmanship. I wish I could make something like this. I'm just funny. That's not useful.
Sure.
I'm not even funny either.
Now we're gonna turn old brass trash into a shiny golden ring. All right, so trash.
How do you know that's trash?
I don't know. I believe the guy.
Oh, he's gonna make like a wedding ring out of it?
I wonder if I gave that to Maddie if she would like it. Did you make your wife's wedding ring?
No, I found it in a dresser. I bought a piece of furniture for $15 and it had a $3,000 ring in it. I'm not joking. That's how I got Katie's ring. That is a really cool ring.
Which is cooler, the ring or his wicked finger hair?
It's so thick.
It is.
Why is it thick?
And he's got a Rolex.
He's like, yeah, I made this ring, whatever, but how about this Rolex?
I know, right? Like, chill, dog. Did you make that?
Have you ever watched how it's made?
Yeah, these are great.
I watch it at 3 a.m. while I'm eating shredded cheese. This is so cool. I love automation. The fact that it's taking jobs.
I mean, what jobs is this taking? What is someone just gonna sit there and go,
what about the guy who put sticks in ice cream before?
yeah, he's doing something more important now for society.
Something more fulfilling. People like to look at automation like, oh no, it's gonna take jobs. Did anybody really want to do this?
I know, right?
Bust down Apple Watch. I didn't wear mine today.
That's fine. He has one already.
Oh, he's doing that thing where he's like gold plating it with the liquid. Look at that. You know how that works? So he gives electric signal
All right,
to the
let's
Apple
keep playing.
Watch. Is this something I could just do with my own Apple Watch?
No, you have a child.
Oh crap. Imagine if that was the stipulation. He's like, make sure if you have a child, you do not do this.
So basically, he dyed it gold.
Woody blink. I don't care about the gold Apple Watch. How do I get Woody blinking on my watch? How crescent rolls are made?
Oh, Chris is gonna love this one.
It's so sad that you know that that's literally my favorite food is just crescent rolls.
Whenever he got tired of filming, he'd always be in his car just eating a croissant.
There's probably just one factory that just makes croissants for
They just have a monopoly on the croissant.
Is it crescent or croissant?
Croissant these nuts.
Could I just stand at the end of that machine and let them go into my mouth? Well, not with the wrapper on, of course.
I mean, if you want to weigh 5,000 pounds.
Maybe I do. Maybe I want to turn a rusted bolt
into a pin. All right, he's at a junkyard. If he literally just randomly picked that up with no forethought, that's insane.
Maybe there was post-thought.
Yo, that sounds like a UFO.
Editor edited a UFO just flying.
He did. Now he's putting you looking stupid.
Don't do that. Wait, so we're just here now? I call baloney. Ready to assemble. I wish I could make stuff like this. Like, look at that.
Play Chris saying that every time he said it in the video at the same time on the screen.
I wish I could make something like this.
Now play it 1,000 times.
I wish I could make stuff like this. Look at that. That's an old gun.
Ooh, is that dynamite?
He's washing the
rust?
Yeah, and those are electromagnets that get all the rust off. Now he's scrubbing it. Look at that.
Yo. Wow.
That went from very dirty to very beautiful really quick. It's crazy how metal can just go from looking like red and bumpy to smooth and reflective.
It can look like a 3rd-degree sunburn, no sunscreen, 2 days on the beach, to like perfect tan.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, that's actually really nice.
He just took something that most people would have just thrown away and made it brand new, essentially. I want to hear it go kabuya kasha. I didn't get to see it.
No one cares. We're going to learn how tennis balls are made.
Isn't there only like one part to a tennis ball? The tennis ball?
Why does that look like the same thing they make croissants out of? Are tennis balls and croissants made of the same thing?
Look, it's just shooting out big old pucks of them. Oh, yep. And then they press them. Look at that. Oh, wait. This is Krispy Kreme donuts.
I want to know where the yellow fluff stuff comes from.
Yeah, what is that? Like, is there just some yellow animal they're just shaving all the time?
Where does that fur come from?
Wait, we're about to find out. Oh, see, we don't get to see the process of it, though. I can only assume this comes from like a tree or an animal. Look at that.
Wow.
Jimmy be like, wow, when a tennis ball's wrapped.
And then Roger Federer takes it and hits it and makes hundreds of millions of dollars.
Well, before he does that, they put it in a giant dryer.
Dude, then they put those in those things, and when you open them, they smell. Oh my God.
Oh, God, I don't even play tennis, but I go buy tennis balls just to smell them.
If you've never experienced that, your life sucks.
You're stupid. So wait, did he find this like Persian sword as like a relic, and now he's restoring it?
He was playing a video game, and then he just saw it on the ground. It was like a level 1 sword, and now he's turning it into a level 10 sword.
This looks like the kind of sword you get if you're like brand new into the game, and it looks like a really good sword, but it like only does like 10 attack or something.
Like this is a level 5 sword. 10 out of 10 though. Real life 10 out of 10. Video game 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Turning a rusted bolt into scissors.
If only there was a place that sold scissors. I don't know where that place is.
So, all right, you're in 8th grade. You have to do a science project. You need to cut some stuff up for your poster. Walmart's closed down. It's like 9 p.m. or something like that. Go to the junkyard, grab a rusted bolt. Boom, do this.
You think an 8th grader could do this?
I mean, the 8th grader has to do this.
Yeah.
He's got a science project due.
Wait, is this a new
Yeah,
bolt?
no, watch. You idiot. He's doing magic.
Oh, sorry.
Couldn't even tell he cut the video.
What's with all these rusty bolts?
Steer rusted bolts across the planet. You are no longer safe. Dead serious rusty bolts. I'd find a new hiding spot. I wonder how the machines that make these feel. Like, are they proud of their work?
I think they just are machines and don't feel anything, right?
True.
That's so crazy. Imagine being able to do that. Well, he's not wearing gloves. I'm sure he's probably good enough to where he doesn't have to, but you should always wear gloves just in case.
The guy making this probably is like, shut up, nerd.
Yeah, he probably is. To be fair.
That sounds epic.
That sounded like the intro to Who Dat Boy by Tyler, the Creator. No joke.
Did all this come from that rusty chain? It's probably one of a kind and one of the coolest things anyone's ever done.
But it's a fake, not only from a rusted chain. Oh, this is gonna be the coolest lighter. This is gonna be so like steampunkish. All right, let's see it.
Nice.
That's a good lighter.
Rusty coil spring forged into a knife.
It's a kunai, not a knife.
What's the difference?
A kunai is what they use in Ninja Turtles. Michelangelo used a kunai.
Gotcha.
That is not correct.
So they're turning a rusty coil into Michelangelo. That's a kunai from Naruto. Wait, your weapon lore was off.
I don't want to upload this video anymore.
Can we play 2 seconds of a fight scene from Naruto?
Now the channel doesn't make money anymore. I hope you're happy. Arguably the most useless weapon in Naruto. Everybody always dodges them.
I agreed. I don't think a single person ever died from a kunai.
This is really good. You think he made those scissors with a bolt?
Honestly, yes, it's the same guy.
Look at that. If you've ever wanted to be Naruto, you just need a bolt.
Agreed. Turning a steel bolt into a pocket-sized padlock. Why don't you just buy it from Walmart?
Why would you spend $6 when you could just spend 26 hours of your time?
Fair point. And also get 10 million plus views.
No, it's to have a really good, what are we making again?
Reaction video. How's he gonna bend the thing?
Fire.
How that works?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It'd probably be just better to buy a lock from the store.
Yeah, I don't know if I would trust my donkeys with that.
Is it cool? Yes. Practical as a lock? Probably not.
We've seen watches, swords, more swords, scissors,
yes.
This thing.
Of course.
Now we're seeing a butterfly knife.
Oh, this is like that knife they make in CSGO, the IRL.
Oh, does that cut his hair? I'm telling you, it's a thing. People who make knives out of chains have arm hair.
And not only that, but really thick arm hair.
They do. Like, do you see my arm hair? YouTubers, we don't have arm hair.
Oh, I thought that was wood. That's metal. How did it get to where there was a hole in it? I want to see that process.
Well, too bad.
Aren't these illegal? Because they're easy to conceal and you can go and look really cool before you stab somebody.
Yeah, but so are pocket knives.
Yeah, but they don't want you to look cool before you stab somebody.
Gotcha.
Because then other people want to stab people.
Gotcha. So as long as the knife isn't too cool, it's fine. Good to know. Here's a hatchet. You guys have seen a lot of rusted stuff turned into something cool. So watch this. Here's the final product. I saved you time. Cut me off in the middle of my sentence. Thank you so much for...